The psychology of money. Imagine waking up tomorrow with $10 million in your bank account. How would your life change? A bigger house? A luxury car? Expensive vacations? Now imagine another person receiving exactly the same amount of money. 10 years later, one of you is wealthier than ever, the other is completely broke. This isn't fiction. It has happened thousands of times. Lottery winners have gone bankrupt. Professional athletes who earned hundreds of millions lost everything. Successful entrepreneurs became poor again after selling their companies. The problem wasn't money. The problem was the mind. Most people think money is a math problem. Earn more, spend less, invest wisely. Simple. But if that were true, almost nobody with a high income would ever become poor. The truth is different. Money is less about numbers and far more about behavior. Today, we'll explore the psychology behind money and why understanding your own mind may be the highest paying investment you'll ever make. Chapter 1. Your brain was never designed for wealth. Your brain wasn't built for the modern financial world. For almost all of human history, survival mattered more than long-term planning. If food was available, you ate it. If resources appeared, you used them. There was no stock market, no retirement account, no compound interest, only survival. That ancient wiring still exists today. It pushes us toward instant rewards. Buy now, enjoy now, worry later. This is why saving money feels painful. Your brain treats delayed gratification almost like a loss. Meanwhile, buying something new creates a small burst of dopamine. The purchase feels good, even when it's unnecessary. Modern companies understand this perfectly. They don't just sell products, they sell emotions, status, comfort, belonging, success. And our brains often confuse those feelings with happiness. Chapter 2. Why smart people make terrible money decisions. Intelligence doesn't guarantee financial success. Some of the smartest people in history made catastrophic financial mistakes. Why? Because emotions often overpower logic. Fear tells us to sell investments after prices crash. Greed convinces us to buy after prices have already skyrocketed. Envy makes us spend money trying to match other people's lifestyles. Stress pushes us toward emotional shopping. None of these decisions are rational. They're psychological. The market doesn't just test your knowledge, it tests your emotions, and emotions are much harder to control. Chapter 3. The Invisible Wealth. Imagine two neighbors. One drives a brand new luxury car. The other drives an old, reliable vehicle. Most people assume the first person is richer, but appearances can be deceiving. The expensive car might be financed. The luxury lifestyle might be built on debt. Meanwhile, the quiet neighbor could own investments, businesses, and assets worth millions. Real wealth is invisible. It's the money sitting in investments, the emergency fund nobody sees, the assets quietly growing while everyone else is busy showing off. Looking rich and being rich are completely different games. One attracts attention, the other creates freedom. The comparison trap. One of the fastest ways to stay broke is constantly comparing yourself with others. Social media has made this easier than ever. Every scroll shows another vacation, another sports car, another expensive watch, another perfect life. But what you see is usually the highlight reel. You don't see the loans, the stress, the sleepless nights, or the financial mistakes behind the scenes. Comparison creates endless dissatisfaction. No matter how much you earn, someone will always appear to have more. Wealth begins the moment you stop trying to impress strangers. Chapter 5. Small decisions, massive results. People often wait for one big breakthrough, a higher salary, a lucky investment, winning the lottery, but wealth is rarely built that way. Instead, it's built through tiny decisions repeated thousands of times. Saving a little every month, avoiding unnecessary debt, investing consistently, living below your means, learning continuously. These habits don't look impressive today, but over years they become extraordinary. Success is usually invisible while it's happening, only later does everyone notice. Chapter 6. Time is the greatest investment. Most people think money creates freedom, but money is only a tool. The real goal is time. Time to choose where you live, time to spend with family, time to pursue meaningful work, time without constant financial anxiety. Every dollar saved today buys freedom tomorrow, not because of its amount, but because of the choices it creates. Money isn't valuable because you can spend it. It's valuable because sometimes you don't have to. Conclusion. The biggest financial advantage isn't earning more. It isn't finding the perfect investment. It isn't predicting the next economic boom. It's mastering yourself, learning to stay calm when others panic, learning to wait when others rush, learning to think long term while the world focuses on today. Money is a mirror. It reflects habits, character, patience, discipline. If you improve those, your financial life will eventually follow. Because building wealth isn't about beating the market, it's about beating your own psychology. And once you understand that, you stop chasing money and start building a life where money quietly works for you. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more stories and insights about money, wealth, investing, and the psychology behind financial success. Because the most valuable investment you'll ever make is the one you make in your own mind.